Thinking long-term over the whole raid, do you want to be recharging your shield all that much or repairing it post-raid? So it isn't something that will feel like a huge deal when you, say, are out there traversing the map for a minute or two at a time, but it's one of those things that, like, you're going to want to be conscious of, especially if you start taking gunfights with other raiders. So that said, is it worth taking your shield off while outside? Well, it might be. That's something you have to kind of gauge for yourself. Of course, you have no damage mitigation if shot at by arc or enemy raiders if you don't have a shield on, but you're also saving the durability of that shield, and you don't take any damage from the hurricane by default if that's the case. You also will end up seeing movement impacts here, definitely noticeable as well with those gusts of wind. If you're running towards the wind, it's going to be something that slows you down. If you're running with the wind, however, you are going to have that speed boost and feel a little bit faster here. Visibility is also something that is drastically changed here. Sometimes you'll have situations where you might come up on a set of arc that you just did not expect to see, and they'll be right on top of you. So just be careful of that. One other thing to note is that caches and their loot are actually changed here at this. It's mentioned that these are first wave raider caches that will have potentially some higher tier loot in it for you. This having a slightly different audio cue compared to the raider caches, the standard raider caches being like some ticking.